Welcome back to my videos. I'm getting ready to make some of these writing journals. So this is just a cream colored linen paper, and from what I'm seeing on the screen, it's the same. It looks like it's the same color. These are just, as I say, writing journals, so it doesn't have any pockets or any ephemera or anything in it. And I just covered it with what is this thing called? It's not acetate, vellum. This is vellum with a little ribbon. So I'm going to make some of these right now. So let's put this aside. Okay, so the first thing you need is the outside cover. So what I use is, because I used the last of this pack, this watercolor paper, and the measurements are 11 by 15. So this one is cut 9 by 15, so I just cut it down to 9 inches wide or tall, and it'll be 15 inches wide for the overhang with about 2.5 inches. And then you need this piece that is 14.5 inches by 8 3/4 inches, which is what will go over this on the inside, and that's about 1/4 inch on all 4 sides of overhang. First, we're going to take this piece of material. Make sure you have the correct piece. Alright, we're going to take this and we're going to put something down on this mat of mine so it doesn't get any worse for wear. Big art paper on it to make sure I don't get any glue on it. So I'm going to take my favorite glue, Scotch Create, and cover this whole page with glue. Then we're going to take this piece of material, excuse me, you just measure this to the size, whatever size you make your book. You measure. I'm going to put this down first. This is going to be the inside. I cut this so it'll be about 1 inch on all 4 sides. We're going to put this down, make sure it's straight. Okay, so then I like to use this glue. Well, it's not this glue, because just looking at that, it doesn't have a name, right? Fabutac. I like to use this to glue down the edges. So we're going to put glue on all the edges. We're going to put these, glue these edges down with this glue. And this is the best way to do that. I don't like to cut the corners. So make sure to stretch this out. I forgot. Okay. And then take the glue and go around the edges and glue them down. Just glue these down. Always recap this. And these pens I bought from the store Michael's. They're those flower pens, and they don't rust. I will be sewing this edge, or these edges. Always recap this glue too. Okay, this is my favorite book to make. So then go back, and if you see that there's something that's doesn't seem to be have any glue on it, go back and make sure to glue it down, because you don't want it to come apart from the next part. But as I say, I'll be I don't think you can help but get your fingers messed up. Okay, so this is one part, and I love this material, and I bought it at Walmart, and they only had this piece. I think I got the right piece. Okay, yes, this is the bigger piece. Yes, so then the way I'm doing this, you're going to have to, because I'm going to use this lace just like I did on that other book, and it will show through. So I don't want to see white showing through. I don't want to see that paper showing through. So we're going to take a piece, and we're going to cover this the same way we did the first. And push this aside, cap the glue, take this piece, lay it down. If you want, you can iron that if it bothers you, but I try to press it out. Okay. But really, you're not going to be able to see that. Okay, so then we're going to make that the same way. Make this rather the same way we did the other. Corner tuck. Corner. Corners are first. And then we're going to do the edges. If you wonder where I got this bottle from, I ordered it from Amazon. It's called Sweet Sugar Bell. Okay, then we're going to fold these corners in. Okay, that's one cover for that. But we still have to put the eyelet material on it, which I just love this eyelet material, and I haven't been able to find any more. I don't even remember where I bought this from. Then what we're going to do, this is what we're going to do, how we're going to do this rather. When I distinguish which side is the right side. So I think this is the right side. Okay, because this side is smoother. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I put glue on every one of these little boxes. So this is gonna be like making sure that it's like half and half. Except for on this end, I guess. Okay, so we do the same with the corners. Okay, so then to put these two pieces together, you add some more glue. I'm gonna get some ribbon and put it in there. So you take the ribbon and you put it in between here before you do the sewing. So I need to put glue all the way around here. This is Fabri-Tac. Fabric to fabric, fabric to paper, paper to paper. It will stick anything you put on it. It will stick it down. And we take the smaller piece. Now, because I want this to come over, let me turn it around to make sure that I have everything on the correct side. This will be under here. Okay. Yes. Like this. And then get our sewing machine. So I'm gonna sew this using a zigzag stitch. Rather wide zigzag stitch. And gotta get the rest of this. Why did that do that? Okay. What does it look like on the other side? I don't like the other side. Let's put in a green color material. I probably need to. Oh, this bobbin is orange too. Let's move this aside for a minute. And there we go. Then we get the paper the pale moonlight. Okay, so oh boy, excuse me. Do I want 2 in here or 3? Put 3 in here. So there's 20 sheets. 20 sheets, 4 sides. So there's 80 pages to write on. I think I'll put 3 in here now. And then we have to put a button here. Okay, so let's put the button on first. Upside down. Now so. Let's put one of these buttons. Is that the same button? No. Let's put one this color on it. Okay. Now to decide what kind of thread to use. Let's shoot. Well, I guess I already have a needle thread. All right. Back and forth. I could have sewed that on, this button on, before I sewed that together. Maybe I'll realize that the next time. I realize it, but remember it. This is waxed. So the way we close this, fold that over, wrap this around here once, one and done. Okay, so we're gonna put these 3 in here. So, eyelets. I did eyelets. I forgot about that. Let's pull out the old crocodile. And some eyelets. Now, because use a little bit of pink in here. I think pink that I will use this. To make these. Use these to set them.
Slow down, raindrops on the window. I'm dreaming, but it doesn't make sense at all. And the microphone on the wall. I'm upside down, singing down the hall. Slow down, raindrops on the window. I'm dreaming, but it doesn't make sense at all. And the microphone on the wall. I'm upside down, singing down the hall. Slow down, slow down. I'm dreaming, I'm dreaming. Slow down, slow down. Slow down, raindrops on the window. I'm dreaming, but it doesn't make sense at all. And the microphone on the wall. I'm upside down, singing down the hall. Slow down, raindrops on the window. I'm dreaming, but it doesn't make sense at all. And the microphone on the wall. I'm upside down, singing down the hall. Slow down, raindrops on the window. I'm dreaming, but it doesn't make sense at all. And the microphone on the wall. I'm upside down, singing down the hall. Slow down, raindrops on the window.